Almost got the basement floor done. Got it all framed in, just got to put the tubing underneath now before I put all the subfloor down. Had to raise the door up a little. I miscalculated on where that was going to be, but luckily I left enough room on the header of my frame to get that in there. So that's how the floor of the basement is. I think I had that in my last video of the sleepers. I think they're called sleepers underneath. You can kind of see them sticking up right there. They're 2x8, so that foundation wood, the PWF wood, that's underneath the tarp there, with gravel in between, and that's every 4 feet, those sleepers. And then I framed it in on standard 16-inch spacing for everything else. And right now I am pulling through all of the pecs through the loops in there, and this is turning into way more of a fight than I anticipated. Getting all these straightened out and put in there and stapled up. I think I'm gonna have to, so there's the cross pattern. You can see spot right there where I kinked the line. So I had to cut it, and I'll come back in and put a fitting in there, but it kind of crosses over, and then that one straight going through is the return line back toward the boiler, the water heater. So each loop, and then they'll all terminate right here in the utility room under the stairwell opening. They'll terminate there. Pull that back through once I get the slack pulled out of it. Just a lot of work feeding that all through, and then just leaning back and working overhead's kind of killer on the back. But it goes all the way to the end there, and I think I'll come back in. I can't remember. I'll have to look up the spacing that you're supposed to have between it, but I think I can put some small plates in between a lot of those. I tried to stagger them to keep it hopefully even, but I think I can go back in and put some little plates in between there. That's about it for the update. Slow going, but at least it's going.